From here, I'm heading to another Affinity home in Camas, Washington to meet wallpaper expert Joe Goldsby. With decades of hands-on experience executing high-end custom installs, Joe knows a thing or two about doing wallpaper right. Joe.
Hey, welcome.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
I saw your work out at the Affinity home out there, and it was gorgeous.
Oh,
Thanks for inviting me out.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we did a lot of work in this home as well. This is additionally an Affinity home.
Nice.
And so we have permission from the homeowner to show you around and show you some of the areas we did.
That's awesome. Let's take a look.
Yeah, take a look.
That ceiling is stunning.
Yeah, it looks really nice. We don't do too many ceilings in homes, but the homeowner, Melissa, chose this. She's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Awesome. So Melissa, what was your inspiration for putting this on the ceiling? It's beautiful.
You know, we've got such an open layout that I really wanted to make the dining area really cozy and make it feel a little bit more intimate. So I chose a ceiling wallpaper to really bring the ceiling down and create this space.
Nice. It gives a real cohesive look in here and just that warm texture. Perfect for dining.
Thank you.
Well, here we have the entry into the master.
This is cool.
One thing that I wanted to point out, when you do an entire room, the wall covering has to meet somewhere. The pattern has to mismatch at one point, obviously.
Yeah.
So generally that's at a header or on inside corner. In this case, because of the trees, I chose to, well, cheat. So right above that doorway is a seam where I cut around the trees and kind of around the leaves in a pattern that hid the seam.
That is a pro level move there, man. That's awesome.
So we're up here in the living space, and there's that wall covering that I mentioned they used.
It really just gives that accent point where you didn't need to add new color into it, but
Yeah.
it just adds that texture, which is super cool.
Yeah, real neutral. So that's a nice wall covering.
So you've been doing this for what, 40 years?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Nice. I bet you had some good craftspeople that taught you.
Yeah, I was very fortunate. I was actually trained by what I consider to be three of the best way back in the day. I love what I do.
And now you're that journeyman that gets to hand it off to the next generation.
I have a couple of employees. They're on a job site right now with about 8 or 9 different wall coverings in a house remodel, and so I'm headed back there when we get done.
All right, guys, and there you have it. Lane's Wall Coverings. They got you and your walls covered.